Okay, good Monday morning, everyone. TJ here for low impact workout. For today's class, a mat, you don't really need it, but also dumbbells. If you've got them, I do have a band. If you have a band, great. If you don't, it's fine. It still works. We'll just use the dumbbells. So we're gonna do today's class just a little different. Just because I spent 8 hours of my weekend deep popcorning a ceiling and my shoulders are feeling it. So let's start off with our warm up. All right. So we're just going to march in place. And so what we'll do with today's workout is instead of all the ESD happening within that first half, we're just going to mix it in with the strength stuff, just to give, the shoulders a break. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna go butt kicker. So just taking the heel to the backside and just stepping. So the workout, the strength elements will still be challenging because we're gonna progress them and make them a little harder. Since this is the last week that we are doing this particular workout progression, and then next month it will be different. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna go jumping jacks with the step and touch. If you have sore shoulders, I'm gonna take it out to the front. So just tap and just bring it out to the side, or bring it up overhead if you choose. Nice job, everyone. Keep going. Great job. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we should be feeling a little warmed up, but if not, let's start with the lighter set of dumbbells that we have. And so we're just going to go into our bent over row. And so our hands are going to face each other, but as you pull up, your hands are going to turn out, and then hands face back down to face each other. Ready? Go. So hands face each other, and as you lift up, and the hands will kind of face back, and the elbows come out to the side, bending from the hip, keeping the core engaged. And again, I'm just using lighter weights for the sake of giving my body a break, but do challenge yourself. Great job. Keep going. So we'll pair this with a cardio element. 3, 2, 1. All right. So this is the cardio element. You can take it to the floor, but I'm going to use my couch. All right. So we're going to do this step and touch, just like so. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, if you wanted to make it interesting, again, bringing it out to the side. As you're doing so, hitting a little bit of the obliques, or that core, the side muscles on your, with your stomach. And again, if you take it to the floor, it'd be a lot more challenging that way. So what we'll do is we'll do our sets between these two exercises, and then we'll move on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so let's go back to the row. So you should really be feeling warmed up by now. So I'm going to go a little heavier. I know I'm asking for it. All right, so same thing that we did the first time. Ready? Hands face each other as you pull up, hands face back. Ready? Go. Great job. Keeping the core engaged. Remember, hands face each other at the bottom, hands face back as you pull it up. Great job. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's take it back to the mountain climber or the step and touch. I'm just going to use the couch, just easier. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So you could step and tap or bring it out to the side. So we're going to do all these sets between these two exercises back to back, and then we'll get a drink of water, and then we'll move on to the next one. So remember, the more elevated you are when you're doing an exercise like the mountain climber or even like a push-up, it's a lot easier than it is if you're on the floor. 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's grab our dumbbells again. All right. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So squeezing right between the shoulder blades. Great job. Remember, good form. And making sure that you're feeling it in the upper back, into the back of the shoulders, and that the elbows kind of come out to the side. Three, 2, 1. You'll start to notice as you get tired that you don't find yourself pulling up as high, which was the case for the last few seconds for me. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So bring it either in the center of the body or towards the center of the body, or bring those knees out to the side. Great job. Keep going. Keeping that core engaged. And again, whether you're bringing it out to the side or bringing it in, that you're keeping yourself, your shoulders directly over your hands. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're going to do one more. I know it's intense already. And we're only like 9 minutes in. All right. Last one, I promise. All right. Ready? Go. If you feel bad that I'm torturing you 9 minutes in, I feel like I'm torturing my shoulders 9 minutes in. Great job. Keep going. So remember, this is the last one for this one for the back. And then we will do that step and touch mountain climber. And then we're going to move on to the next. And if you start to get tired, just rest for a moment. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Put them down. All right. One last time. Get ready. Catch your breath really quick and go. Again, it's just that step and touch motion. If we were to make it more dynamic, that's where you take that low impact out because you're kind of running those feet in like so. But otherwise, just being gentle with the body. or as gentle as it could possibly be. And again, you can bring it out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, get a drink of water. Oh, it's a good thing I started with that one first. All right. So the next one that we're going to do is going to be for the back of the leg, and that is the hamstrings. All right. So if you want, you can start with your lighter weight. And remember, hands face your thighs or face your legs. Feet are shoulder width apart, bending from the hip, slight bend in the knee with the flat back, and then back up and back down. All right, ready? Go. So again, I'm just kind of starting off light just to get a nice little stretch within the back of the legs. I've already done some sitting today, so I feel like they do need to be stretched out a little. Again, warming up the back, warming up my low back. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so for the next one, so still whether you use the ground or use the couch, I'm just going to use the couch. So we're going to go plank jacks. And so we're going to step out to the side, just like so. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So if you remember last week when we did the plank jack, or the step and touch modified plank jack, I also had you using some shoulder taps. So where you would just do one with the feet, and then one with the shoulders, and then back to the feet, and then back to the shoulder. Totally up to you how you do it. We'll just start off with the feet, and then for the next 3 rounds, we'll include the hands. Just so you know. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so let's go back to the back of the legs. So this time, I'm gonna go a little heavier, but totally optional, whatever you choose. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So feet are shoulder width apart, still bending from the hip, flat back, slight bend in the knee. Great job. Keep going. Keep breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So we're going to put those down, and we're going to go back to that plank jack. But remember, like I said, so 1 foot out, then shoulder tap, shoulder tap. All right. That is what we're doing, whether it's on the floor or elevated. Ready? Go. So 1 with the feet, 2 with the hands. Keep going. So remember when you're doing this, to keep the body straight, keeping that core engaged, and that we don't have our backside sticking straight up when we're doing it. Excellent job. You got this. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. So let's change up the exercise for the hamstrings that we did just a little. So remember, this time we're going to now turn our feet out just a little, and we're going to go up and down like we did. All right, ready? Go. Good job. Keep going. So remember, bending from the hip. Making sure that we're keeping those weights centered. Nice job. We're keeping your body centered as well, so that way you're not favoring one side, and that we're feeling it equally through both of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, so back to the plank jack with the shoulder tap. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So shoulder tap, and then feet, shoulders, shoulders. Again, if you took this to the ground, it would definitely be more challenging. Excellent job. You got this. So remember, keeping a straight body. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have one more round, and then we'll get a drink of water. We're doing pretty good on time so far. All right. Okay, so this time I'm going to turn just slightly your way. All right. So feet are still turned out a little bit. This time I'm going to change it on you. So remember how I told you to keep that body center? Well, now I want you to kind of just slightly angle it towards one foot and then slightly angle it towards the other. So just a little bit, not a lot. All right, so just slightly lean to one side. Ready? Go. Good job. So you're gonna feel that pull a little more in one leg, which is the leg that you're leaning towards. When you're doing it, if it bothers your back in any way, just stay center versus kind of slightly angling yourself towards one foot, still maintaining that slight bend in the knee, still bending from the hip. Great job, shoulders are back. Almost there, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's take it back to the floor or back to the couch. Last time for the plank jack with the shoulder taps. Ready, go. Nice job. Remember, this is the last one for this round, and then we're going to change it and move on to the next exercise. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, get a drink of water. All right, so for the next one, we're going to lie on the ground and I will tell you what we're doing next. All right, so we're going to do our chest press. So we're going to start off with our dumbbells, whether you choose light or you choose heavy. I will start off light just because. All right, so just a regular elbows out to the side. Any shoulder issues, maybe slightly angle it in, and we're just going to press up. All right, ready? Go. Excellent. So remember, feeling this through the chest. I'm slightly angling my elbows in just a little bit, just so it doesn't involve my shoulder as much as if they were 90 degrees out by my side. Good job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so let's put those down and we're going to flip over. It's crazy how I keep finding all these white little flecks of paint. All right. Okay, so we're going to do the butt kicker where you're in that plank position and you're bringing your heels towards your backside. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So you could either be in that plank position and bringing your heel to your backside. Otherwise, you could just kind of, take the knee out to the side if you want, or you can lift the knee instead of lifting the heel. You've got options. So either plank position, heel to butt, or modified plank and lifting the knee and squeezing through the glutes. Keep going. After this, we'll do child's pose really quick, just to stretch out the shoulders. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, child's pose. All right, so let's flip it over. I'm going to move on to the heavier dumbbells that I have. So I'm still going to do that same chest press with the elbows either out to the side or slightly angled in. Ready, set, go. Fantastic, keep going. So again, slightly elbow or the elbows in at a slight angle, plus shoulders versus out to the side, feeling it through the chest like you would a push-up. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Try it. So let's move on to that plank position. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So either modified, let's see, the knees, sorry, Toby, or bringing the heels to the backside. Keep going. Keep going. Sorry, everyone. Someone was knocking at the door. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toby, come here. Come here. All right. Back to the chest press. Get ready. So lying on the floor. My apologies. All right. Okay, so this time as we press up, we're going to have the hands face each other and then back down. So when they're down 90 degrees, as we push up, the hands face each other. Ready? Go. Great job, everyone. Keep pushing. Hopefully you're still with me. Five, four, three, two, one. All right. Okay, so I am going to go back to that plank position. And we're going to go back to either that plank with the heel kicking the backside or modified plank and just lifting the knee and squeezing through your backside. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, if it becomes too much for the shoulder, you could child's pose really quick, or you could jump into a modified position and you could just lift the knees. Keep going. Great job, everyone. We have one more round after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose for me. All right, so let's go one last one. And this one is going to be different than the other ones that we did. So this is going to be that chest fly. So this time, the dumbbells are going to face each other. You're going to bring them out to your side before the elbows touch, and you're going to bring them together at the top. So they always are facing each other. Ready? Go. Nice job. Keep going. So remember, right before the elbows touch the floor, still squeezing through the chest. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So bring those weights down. Just move them out of the way. All right, one last one that we are going to do, and then we will move on. All right. So one last of the butt kick or the lifting of the knee. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So either knee or the heel. Good job. If it becomes too much, again, child's pose really quick or drop to the knee and then just lift the knees up Keep going. Keep going, keeping that core engaged. Three, two, one. All right, child's pose really quick. And get a drink of water. I'm gonna open the window really quick. It's a little warm. All right, so for the next one that we have our squat, which was the last and final exercise that we were doing. I feel like this one's going to be the most challenging. So since we're almost out of time, we're just going to do the squat and then we'll stretch. All right, so grab your dumbbell and remember feet shoulder width apart. And so just sitting back into it, just like so. Ready? Go. So I'm just going to have you sit back just to warm up the legs. Nice job. So keeping that core or that belly button drawn in towards the spine. You're just holding one dumbbell, in this case, close to your chest, close to your heart. Nice job. Keep going. Five, four, three, two, one. All right. So just give it a shake really quick. So we're just going to do the squats for this one, just so we have enough time to stretch. So now we're going to go round two. All right. So grab a heavier dumbbell if you choose, and we're going to do the same one this time. All right. So heavier. Ready? Go. So just squat. So round 3 and 4 are going to be a little different than this one and the last one. And if you remember, it's where we push that dumbbell out as we're squatting. Just as a reminder of what we're doing. Good job. So if you can only go halfway when you're squatting, or going to where your backside is, well, not really parallel, it would be your upper legs are parallel to the floor, or as close to parallel. 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. So just a reminder for this one that when you do it, when you do the exercise, you're going to squat, push the weight out, bring it in, and back up. All right? Okay, get ready. Ready, set, go. So still staying back on the heels. Just be careful if you choose like a heavier dumbbell. I don't know if you noticed, but it's hard for me to keep my arm parallel to the floor with that heavier dumbbell. So I'll switch to the lighter one. And I also noticed too that I may shift my weight, maybe more one side versus the other. And that's not good form. We want to keep our body centered as we're doing it. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we have one more that we're going to do. And this time we're going to hold that dumbbell straight out the whole time that we're doing it. If it's too much, just hold your arms out there. Ready? Last time. Go. Great job. So embracing the core, just because you've got a weight that you're holding out away from your center of gravity. And if you remember, that is your belly button. Your belly button is your center of gravity, but my weight is pulling that center of gravity out, keeping that arm parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's stretch it out. I know that was intense. So grabbing the top of your foot and just stretching out your quad. So keeping that body straight. All right, turn around and do the other side. All right, so let's touch our toes. So bend from the hip, and whether it's going mid-calf or ankle or the toe itself, while still keeping that back flat as possible. Great job. All right, so let's reach overhead. So my feet are wider than shoulders. I'm just stretching out my back and doing the other side. Nice job, everyone. That was intense for me. All right, so let's interlock our fingers, place it back behind our head, and stretch out our chest. So again, just feeling that openness. Nice job. All right. Thank you for joining me for our class today. Otherwise, stay on here in a couple of minutes. I will start Express Abs. Have a great day, everyone.